What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction was filmed as a part of my monthly live stream for my Patreons. What that basically means for all of you in YouTube land is two things. Number one, you may see some cuts and some edits during this video. I want you all to know that is not where you've missed out on any part of the reaction. The video has not been unpaused while those cuts have happened. All that's happened in those moments is I've taken a moment to engage and chat with the live chat to keep the party going, to have the absolute blast that we always have. But as for the actual main reaction, you'll have not missed out on anything. You will still get the full reaction right here as always. The second thing that it does mean is the fact that you could have got access to this reaction a lot sooner. I release all of these live stream reactions to my Patreons on the Stag tier and above, and to my YouTube members on the Stag/Doe tier. They are basically same price, but if you sign up over on the Patreon, you also get access to all the TV show reactions I've done. So check me out on Patreon if you want access to these kind of reactions a lot sooner than what they come to YouTube, as well as a back catalog of a whole bunch of other reactions, including some Christmas ones that didn't get to come out at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And like I said, if you sign up on Patreon, you get all the TV show reactions as well. So check that out. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. I had an absolute blast filming it, as I always do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Okay.
Didn't wanna make this into a scene. Didn't wanna make this your final dance.
This is what I can never handle with Colm, is that when that plucking came in to begin with, my first thought was, oh, not the vibe I expected from a villain song. Like, it's kind of a, like, it's got a bardic feel to it. It's got kind of a little bit of a twang with the, like, it sounds like a banjo-y type thing he's playing on. And I was like, oh yeah, not intimidating, not scary. And then he uses his voice as almost like a juxtaposition for that. He uses his voice as an opposite, and it just comes in with this deep, bassy, scary thing. And you're like, huh. Stand at attention. Pay attention. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Don't be mad at me. Immediately scared and intimidated. Immediate intimidation check. Yep. Villain song. Yep.
Didn't wanna make this into a scene. Didn't wanna make this your final dance. Didn't have to give you the option to leave, but now you can.
Yo. Take notes, Dungeon Masters. Again, I don't know if this is like, I don't know how, the image for this had Strahd in it. I don't know how much this has to do with Strahd specifically, because I don't know much about Strahd in terms of my D&D stuff. I've never run that. So the fact that Dungeon Masters, take notes, because the fact that this starts off with just, I didn't have to give you the option to leave. I didn't have to make this civil and polite. I gave you the choice to just walk away. I didn't have to. And now you can't. Now you've crossed the line. Chills. Chills.
Didn't have to be such a thorn in my side. Couldn't just leave better off alone. There was a time where I'd spare your lives. That time is gone.
Yes. I love, sorry to pause right as he starts singing, we'll take it back a bit. I love a villain who genuinely believes that they're being reasonable, that they've been showing kindness. We love that so much, because yeah, just the fact that it's that level of kind of, I've been being reasonable to this point, now you're going to learn, and the villain was already scary before that, is just a whole nother level of awesome. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I'd hate to make this your journey's end, but you're all in way over your heads now. Why could you not just walk away? What king's ransom brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down?
sir. What the flub? That's one for the F-bomb jar. That's one for that. Colm can piss off. I am sick to death of doing Colm McGuinness reactions. Doing Colm reactions and having this man just, you know, every single song, you think you know what Colm can do. You think you understand what Colm McGuinness can do. And then, through the bloody song, he does something that you've never heard him do before. If you have heard it, it's different. I'm literally overheating from the... I have made it through. For those who aren't in the live stream and are watching this on YouTube, this is the 7th song of our live stream, and I've been in a jumper and a jacket this whole time listening to rock songs, and I've been fine. This song alone has just made me... I don't even know what to say right now other than you can piss right off. You were doing enough with the deep growling voice, and then you go into raw. I don't know if I've heard Colm do that before, but never in this context. Oh my god.
Over your heads now. Why could you not just walk away? What king's ransom brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down? Why could you not just step aside? No one else here even had to die. Let me show you all why I still have this crown.
Let me show you all why I still have this. You're showing us why you have the crown, Colm, because I am just brain dead at this point. Colm has written a D&D villain song, and at the same time showing exactly what happens when you make a bard the villain of your campaign, and just brain scramble with your music. That growl he has on the what? Like I can't do it. That whoo. I don't think I've ever heard him do that before, and I'm getting sick of doing Colm McGuinness reactions and saying I don't think I've ever heard him do that before. Leave some talent for everyone else, my guy. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about this. It's ridiculous. Now I knew what was coming.
Have this crown.
And again, sorry to pause right away, but again, it just casually on the end of crown comes in with that thing that I love that Colm does, which is ending a word on a growl. Like, I've said this before. I can't remember what the name it is. I think it's called like a primal kink or something like that, where like the TikTok thing of women getting guys to growl and things like that, or guys like getting on the camera and being like, "Rrr," and it was so dumb. It was so dumb. But this, like, Colm, I get it on that crown.
This crown. Didn't it sink in when you broke through these words? How did it blink when you shattered that seal? That you're only here 'cause I opened the door just to bring you the kneel.
Yo. Again, it's not just the vocals, it's the writing of this damn song. Like, you broke through those wards and you didn't think to question it. When you saw how powerful the wards you had to break through to get in here were, you didn't question it, and you didn't question why once you were through there, every door was wide open for you and there was no resistance. It's because I let you in, because I wanted you here. Like, the absolute lack of any intimidation from this villain is brilliant.
In the door just to bring you the kneel.
Yes.
Tell me why you think I'm in the wrong. Why should one bloodline leave for so long? that king who sent you to my home really mourn when you're gone. Found it amusing when you started out. Someone has to put you down. Why could you not just walk away? What kings when some brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down?
Again, after the first time he jumped into that chorus, I was like, how could he possibly step this up for any future? You're just gonna do that kind of a note on the word down?
Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down? Why could you all not just step aside? No one else here even had to die. Let me show you all why I still have this crown.
Yes.
I wish we had time for you all to see things my way. But you crossed the line and there's a debt that must be paid. Why could you all not just walk away? What king's ransom brought you out this way? Who told you that those vestiges could strike me down? Why could you all not just step aside? No one else here even had to die. Let me show you all why I still hold this crown.
Yo. Every time I think he can't step it up any further, he steps up to another level with that chorus. Each repetition of the chorus got more wild and more crazy as it went along, and I am not okay. Oh my gosh. Yo. How did he write a song that intimidating when, to my understanding, from what has been said in the live chat, Colm doesn't play D&D. And he doesn't do any of that stuff. So his knowledge at best would be Baldur's Gate, and maybe, because he uses clips from Baldur's Gate, and maybe like the D&D movie, and manages to write songs that are this perfect and hit this hard and are this perfect for D&D. It's wild. That is a perfect villain song because it has the villain believes they're the hero. They believe they're being reasonable. They don't want to have to do this, but they're going to handle business because you've crossed the line now. It was amusing at first. I laughed when he sent his little people after me. It's cute. And then you crossed the line and now I have to squish the bug that's come to annoy me. And it's a complete lack of any fear or intimidation from the villain. He doesn't care about you. You're an ant. You're nothing. And like, what made you think you had the right to step in here and try this? The vocals on this one. This man needs to sit quietly in a corner and think about what he's done. Because I am not going to stop listening to this song for the next month, year, decade. It's on repeat. It is on repeat. It is everything. This is such a pump up song and a hype up song. And like, oh my god. This has broken me completely. This was so freaking good.
Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.